Good afternoon, child welfare. It is Friday, June 28th, and I hope everybody survived our big weather events over the last couple of days. I just wanted to come this Friday and give a huge shout out to everybody involved, the teams, organizers, staff that helped with the assessment and in home audit that took place for 3 days this week. We had reviewers from ARD here looking at our assessments and our in home cases. And those in home cases don't just fall on family empowerment. We know that there were some in-home cases that were reviewed on our permanency team as well. And we have not had a full assessment and in-home review in several years due to some staffing issues with ARD and then COVID. So we were very curious to just really see how we're doing with Rule and how we're conducting, even though we know deep down that we do a really good job here. It's nice to get supported by the review division. And just as we expected, the administrative review division tells us that our assessment team does an outstanding job at assessing for safety, and there were no outstanding concerns of safety in the reviews that they did, and that is paramount. We can take some dings here and there about some language and did we interview the right people at the right time, but at the end of the day, if we're reading an assessment and in the closure, which they said our assessment closures were fantastic, if the closures are read and they know what happened in the assessment and they know that kids are safe and that we had the right level of intervention and the correct services were offered, that's really hitting the bullseye. And there's always things to work on, and we'll be going over those with those teams in the next few weeks. But an outstanding job there, and very similar with in-home cases. No outstanding safety concerns. There's just some language issues that we've got to clean up and follow up on, but kids are being seen when they were supposed to. For the most part, parents are being seen. The engagement efforts are definitely there. The quality of work, huge shout outs to our new staff that are just coming on board and have maybe been doing this less than a year, that had some cases and assessments reviewed. They said that our newer staff did a fantastic job. Our staff that responded to phone calls from the reviewers, they said we're hungry for information, did a great job at feedback, and were just extremely professional and really articulate with what they had to say. The last shout outs go to everybody that helped organize, Lisa Bratowski and Michelle Jones from assessment and from family empowerment, and I know there was a lot of other caseworkers that helped get some things set up and some other managers. So I just wanted to leave you all with that before we get to our weekend. Great job, assessment and in-home, with your first audit in several years. It's a great baseline, and it's a good place to start, and just a wonderful, wonderful report out about no outstanding safety concerns, and being told by the reviewers that it's very clear that we take safety of children and youth extremely serious here in Mesa County. So I will leave you with that. One other bit of nugget: if you are interested in being a part of dunking me in a dunk tape, tomorrow is our Foster and Kin Resource Fair out at Lions Club Park up on Orchard Mesa, and I plan to be at the dunk tank at around 11 o'clock tomorrow. So if you've got some pent-up anger, you need to just get some things off your chest, come on down, dunk me a few times, and see if that'll help some things out. I appreciate everything that you all do. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you around the corner.